Hey there, Gemini. This is going to be your monthly love synergy reading for March 2017. This will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. If you're not familiar with how this reading works, I look at the four elements, which represents earth signs, air signs, fire sign, and water signs. So your love interest. So first, if your love interest is of an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, you have express your love, Nine of Swords. So your energy together, you have feel like there's a fear with showing this person how you feel. Could even be that they fear sharing how they feel with you. There's a sense of, I don't know if it's a sense of regret. Maybe that you're not saying what you haven't said what you wanted to say, or you feel like you missed the chance to say what you wanted to say, or something. There's this fear behind expressing yourself because there's a lack of confidence. I feel not. It's almost like not feeling. I feel I get up to par. That's what I'm hearing. Not feeling up to par to this person. So it's like you're afraid to tell them what you feel. Whether you're single or committed, there's something that's wanting to come out. Like you're wanting to express how you feel with someone. For some of you, it could be communication wise because the swords can represent communication, not just the thoughts. So you may be wanting to verbalize something, or it could even be that you want to be affectionate and loving towards someone or your partner, and you feel like they might reject you for whatever reason, or something that you just want to show them. You're not sure how they're going to receive it for whatever reason, or they're not going to take you seriously or something like that is what I'm getting. So there's this fear with expressing yourself, but we know as a Nine of Swords, it's caused by our own fears. They're not actually valid. These thoughts that we create in our mind, they're not actually real until we create them. We continue to dwell on them, then that's when we start materializing them. But for right now, I feel like the Nine of Swords is telling you to get out of your head and to get out of whatever fear and mental battle you have right now. So if your love interest is a air sign such as yourself, a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, you have trust with the Ten of Swords. So you're if you have a love interest who's an air sign, it's kind of the same thing as what Gemini's dealing with, air sign or earth signs are dealing with. There's this fear with, it's like some mental fears and self doubts, overthinking. Um, it's like you don't know if you can trust this person or trust the relationship or trust your judgment, because your judgment is like you may be into your head too much with this situation, thinking too much about it or thinking too deeply into it, to the point where you're like stuck and stagnant and just like just like forget it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna trust this situation. I don't know if I can trust my partner. And it's like you might even have literally been cheated on by this person. They could have betrayed your trust, because the Ten of Swords, this person, the swords are in their back. So whatever is happening, maybe they said something now, but you just can't trust them. Maybe they lied to you. Maybe you lied to them. Maybe you betrayed their trust, and it's whatever reason Spirit is telling you to have faith within the situation. So whatever that means for you, whatever has transpired, Spirit is telling you to hold the faith or keep the faith within the situation. For those of you who are dealing with fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo love interests, you have the Queen of Pentacles with the Passion card. So obviously there's this attraction for this person. They may be older than you, or you may be a little bit older than them, but there's this sexual attraction here between you and this person. For some of you, this could be your husband or your wife. The Queen of Pentacles to me is like the wife in the deck next to the Empress. The Empress is more like your divine partner, but anytime the Queen of Pentacles comes up, I usually see that as a wife. But if you're obviously a male, it could be your wife or it could be a husband. It doesn't necessarily have to be gender specific. But I feel like this is someone that you treasure, that you value. The passion is there. There's this strong sexual energy that you feel. You see this person is very physically attractive with the Queen of Pentacles because it's an earth element. You see them as physically attractive right now. And it's like a lot of sex. I'm just getting, you're heavily attracted to this love interest or your partner. A lot of sexual chemistry there. For those of you who are dealing with a water sign, I see there's a possible marriage, or you could be married right now, or you're moving in together because it's engagement with the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is like a family card, inheritance, money. So I see that possibly finances coming together, like you are solidifying your commitment with this person. So it's like you're sharing your finances, or you're sharing your home with this person, maybe moving in together. Could be a literal engagement that leads to marriage, obviously, or you're at the stage of engagement and it's moving into marriage. There's children involved, so it might be talks or a desire to have children, or you might find out that the next level is having a child. I also feel like whoever this love interest is, you see them as someone that you could possibly commit to, and you might be thinking about making a long-term commitment with this person, or you see that you could have a family with this person. Some of you, whatever it is, if it's just a friendship, I feel like you'll level up to something else, maybe dating, maybe asking to be boyfriend or girlfriend. If you've been dating for a while, it can move into let's move in together, because I do see a lot of home energy. So it could be that. Um, Taking you home to meet their parents, or um, you taking them to meet your parents, however it works. That's the energy that I pick up from this. So you guys, I hope that that resonates with you and that you find it helpful. If not, take only what resonates with you and erase whatever else doesn't from your brain, um, obviously. So until next month, I send you guys lots of love and lots of light.